Here's a little video of a 1991 Mazda 626, and just want to talk to you for a second about the thermostat. Here it is right here. I've already got it taken apart, but you'll notice a couple of things that are kind of interesting here. Number one, this thermostat housing has two temperature sensors on it, and one of them's broken. I've got a new one for that. You'll also notice that it's a bit of an odd shape, comes off at the side and all that, but that doesn't matter. Today I want to talk about the difference between a good thermostat and a bad one. This is a broken thermostat. It doesn't look like it, but if you look closely, I don't know if the camera will let us focus here, but you can see that this thermostat's left open, and these are not supposed to be left open. There's a piece of wax inside here that's supposed to keep this, that is also supposed to connect this and pull this spring and open this only when it's hot, and it's not hot, so it shouldn't be open anymore. This can cause a vehicle to overheat. Now you notice there's a smaller opening here on the OEM stock one in this little spring setup. Now if you go to NAPA and you ask them for the exact make, model, and year part, what they sell you in the package is not quite that. Get this out here. Nowadays they just sell an OEM piece that looks like this. Let's see if we can get this camera to focus a bit more. There we go. And that's what it looks like. So it's permanently sealed by default, so that piece there is only going to come open when it gets warm. And then of course, once again, here's the original, as you can see, and it's left open. You can see the air space through that it's the rubber plunger here is in permanent open mode, and it should be in permanent closed mode. So that's all I wanted to point out there. Now we're just going to replace all those pieces and put it back together. So I guess I should tell you a couple things about putting it back together that I noticed. First of all, there was a bracket here. Where is it? A bracket here I had to replace or take off before I could put this on. Then you got these two. This is actually hidden underneath here. And then you have to scrape this gasket off and put a new gasket on, obviously, which was only 69 cents. But yeah, thermostat for a 1991 Mazda 626.